welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I have a beauty and home empties for you guys. It filled up, I can't help it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will link below a playlist of all of my previous empties for you guys, but let's get into it. You guys know the drill. This is my trash. Would I repurchase it? What did I think of it? Mini reviews for you guys. I like to incorporate like home products too, not just beauty. I think it's good to keep it kind of well-rounded and products that we use for our homes as well. So real quick, if you guys do enjoy this video and want to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Actually, this one was way too big to fit into my basket, so let's just start with it. And this is the EBATES laundry detergent, and it's in the scent Magnolia and Lily. It smells really good, but it is very light, which is kind of nice too. I actually got this at Costco. We really liked it. It worked really well. This is great too if you're someone that has very sensitive skin. It's hypoallergenic. Beyond that too, it also is a cruelty-free brand, and so you're kind of supporting that, which is great. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say this was only like $12 maybe. And it was 210 loads that you got out of it, so definitely a great price point for it. I would totally get it again, although I have to say I've kind of found a new favorite just on the scent wise, but totally not knocking this and would get it again for sure. So with that, I'll just kind of go into it. This is like my new favorite, guys. I'm loving this scent, and it's kind of funny because it's like a weird kind of combo. It's ginger mango, and I'm like, why would I like that? I love it. But this is the Method brand, and it's the 4 times concentrated laundry detergent. Now I also have, it's just not empty yet, I have the fabric softener too that like goes with this one, same scent, and then I also just picked up the dryer sheets too in the same scent, so we're like committing. But I'm really liking this. I love the smell. I think it does a great job at cleaning your clothes. I will say, when I just used this alone and put it in the dryer after it was done, this is obviously just for in the washer, but after I was done completing the load of laundry, I did notice that my clothes maybe had a little bit more static to them than I'd really like. But then when I used the fabric softener with it as well, none at all. Super good for that. So just throwing that out there too, but I've really been enjoying this. Now this is only 66 loads in comparison and about the same price. So yes, the other one's gonna be a little more cost effective, but I don't know, this scent, I just love it. And I like the packaging too. I'm one of those people. I finished up a Mrs. Meyers Peppermint scent just dish soap and I loved this. I thought it actually worked very well and smelled amazing. I wish they still had it. This was from their holiday collection, hence the peppermint scent. So when holidays come around again, best believe I will be picking up the peppermint one. I did just repurchase this though in the peony scent, which actually smells amazing too. I love this, highly recommend it. So I also finished up a Pacifica makeup remover. This is their micellar water, the kale water micellar water. So it's a rinse-free cleanse plus remove stubborn makeup, brighten and tone. 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free, which I love. I am actually using right now the coconut water one, and I like that one a lot more. This was not bad. It did work, but it smells like kale. Yep, it smells like kale, and if you know me, I may be vegan, but I am no kale lover. I just don't like it. Not my true favorite, although it does work, but like I said, I'm using the coconut one now, and I really like that one. This is, though, for oily type skin, which is me, and the one I'm using now with the coconut is actually, I want to say for like, not dry, but just normal skin, and I'm enjoying it. So I will probably repurchase that one, but this one, bless his heart, he threw this in there. But Nate finished up his Diwanji Pie Cologne. He loves this, already repurchased. Yeah. I actually just threw this in here too. This is a L'Oreal Feria. It's the number 4 step. Basically, this is the deep conditioner, and this is like the power shimmer conditioner that comes in the set of L'Oreal hair dye. And that's what I use to dye my hair. I haven't done it in a while, to be honest. My hair is naturally dark brown, but I have dyed it like more of a dark black brown. And this is what you're supposed to use like basically like once a week after you've dyed your hair, just to kind of keep the vibrancy in it. I don't know that it necessarily really helps with the color, but I will say it's a very nice deep conditioner. So I do enjoy using that. I finished up in a Vino body wash. I actually didn't really use this as a true body wash. I actually use this as like a bubble bath. And it's the lavender and chamomile one. And I really enjoyed this for like at night, taking a bath, just relaxing. I love Vino products too, just because they are a little bit more natural. Throwing that out there though, now that I said that, do you guys know, I can obviously look it up, but do you guys know if Vino is cruelty free? I wanted to say that they were, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. So let me know, but I did enjoy this and I would totally use it again. I used up some sheet masks. This first one is the Tony Moly I'm Real Tomato Mask Sheet. And this was like the Radiance one. It was completely just a white sheet. I wanted to say, maybe I didn't keep it. I thought I put it back in here, but I didn't. Just a white sheet. It was nice. I don't feel like it really did like something amazing for me, but it was good. And I remember it did have a really nice scent to it. So it was nice. I feel like sheet masks so far that I've used, because actually here's another one for you guys. This one made you look like a puppy. And I actually did save it. It's a little creepy. But I don't know. I like sheet masks. Listen. So it does smell really good, I will say. I like doing sheet masks. I think they're relaxing to do. I don't feel like I have to obviously rub really hard on my skin to get it off like traditional like clay masks. So I really do like that. But I don't know that I really get this huge payoff from them, if that makes sense. I don't feel like afterwards my skin's like, oh my gosh, you know, I don't know. You know, my skin is a little bit troubled. It's acne prone, it's oily. It would take a lot to really make my skin be like, oh my gosh. I don't know. So let me know if you kind of can relate with sheet masks, although I love them. Guys, I don't know Berisum is the brand. I'm not 100% sure. Everything on this was in a completely different language, so I'm not 100% sure. But it did look like a puppy. This is just a little tiny sample. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is from the company Lather, which I truly, truly love. It's a newer company for me that I've recently tried out a few of their products. Well, this is their Coconut Cream Body Whip, and I just used it like on my hands and a little bit on my arms. And I had to save this to share it with you guys because I really enjoyed this a lot. And I'm like, this is just like a little body cream. I mean, is it really that fantastic? And it was. So Lather is a cruelty-free company, but also I believe most of their products are vegan as well. So you gotta love that, right? And this coconut smell that it had was so light, I enjoyed it a lot. Because sometimes I feel like things that have that coconut scent can kind of smell like the tanning lotions and that kind of thing, which is not like terrible, but sometimes you don't want that. And I just felt like this was a really nice, clean, fresh scent with a hint of coconut. I really, really liked it. I'm also gonna just include some vitamins for you guys too. All of the vitamins that I'm taking currently are linked below for you guys if you do want to check them out. Aside from this one, just because this isn't something that I take like, oh, I must take or I have to take, and you know, so this one is not linked below, but this is the organic spirulina from Trader Joe's, and I just found this a few months ago and I was like, yeah, let's try it. You know, does it really make a huge difference for me? I don't know, but to me it's just a way to get more greens in, especially if you're someone that just doesn't always do well with that and eating enough greens. So I just picked these up. You get 100 tablets, but you're supposed to take 3 a day, so it can go kind of quick. These are vegan. I will say it does smell terrible, but you know, what are you gonna do? A lot of vitamins do. But yeah, I've repurchased these already. These are like $3.99 at Trader Joe's. And again, I just do it to feel better about myself. I also finished up the Women's Once Daily vitamin. This is from the Garden of Life brand. Now, I recently set up all of my vitamins to come to me, besides the Trader Joe's ones, on subscription through Amazon, and it's great because I don't have to remember now when I run out. I don't have to be like, oh crap, I ran out, and have to go wait to get them. They auto send to me at the end of the month or every 2 months, whatever I have it set up to be based on how many you get. I'm just throwing that out there. I really recommend doing that. If you're someone who is set on the vitamins that you're taking, check out and see if Amazon offers them, whether you do the same ones as me or not, if they have that service for you, because some of them may not like have that subscription service, but most of them do. And that way you don't have to worry about it. And it just auto comes out of your account and comes to your door on the right day. It's kind of cool. I just started that like a month ago. But again, Once Women Daily, this has like everything in it. It's, I think, one of the best vegan vitamins out there, and also organic. I really, really like this. Again, I'll link it below if you want to check out more in depth of what this offers, but it's already coming to me in the mail. I finished up a probiotic as well, and now I have switched over to a different brand. Again, this was one of those though where it was not offered in that subscription service. This is the Now brand. I will say they are vegan capsules, which is good. Sometimes that can be difficult to find, but I was able to find a different one, which again will be linked. Probiotics are just really good to keep you kind of regular. It is what it is. Keep your digestion going in the right direction. Sometimes people have issues with that, and a probiotic is just very helpful for that. So I take one of these a day. Guys, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like a pharmacy right now, but I also finished up some B12 supplements. Before I found my true one a day type vitamin that actually offers a full amount of B12, this was something I did supplement with. I really think that B12 is important if you are a vegan, especially because, you know, it's very difficult to get enough of your B12 in when you're not consuming animal products, because B12 is pretty much in animal products only. Aside from a few things, sometimes almond milks will have it. Nutritional yeast is a great one, but these are not things that I really have like a full serving size of even on a daily basis. So I just think that it's good idea to supplement. This was from the Veg Life brand, 100% vegan. I actually got this at Whole Foods, but you can totally find it online too. I do have this one linked below as well, and it's something I actually am still taking, even though I don't probably need to take it. I already had a backup of this, and I actually just ran out of it too. So I probably won't purchase it again just because I don't think I really need it, because I've got the vitamin that does it for me. But just throwing that out there for you guys. I've also heard that sometimes people that are still even meat eaters are B12 deficient because their bodies just don't absorb it. So sometimes people will just take B12 just because they're deficient in it anyway, whether you're vegan or not. So just throwing that out there. I finished up a Michael Todd Charcoal Detox Deep Pore Gel Cleanser. Guys, I've had this for a very long time. I wanted to love it. I really did, because it's natural, it's an organic line. I really, really, really did. But guys, I just never did. In fact, one of my very first videos, and it's crazy that I remember this, but I really do, was actually reviewing this product as a product I regret buying. And I've kept it this whole time, and I have still kind of just used it here and there, but I've officially used it up. I just don't love it. I just don't. It doesn't do anything for my skin aside from make me break out more. And that's why I think I even said in the beginning, where I was like, maybe it just, my skin needed more time to adjust to it. I just, every time I would use it, it felt good. I felt like my skin was cleansed after using it, but then I would always find more breakouts happening. I don't know. I just wanted to like this so much. Let me know if you've used this line, what you think about it. I will say, most of the reviews out there are positive, and I like what they stand for. I like that it's all natural. I like that they have different types of skincare within their line for different types of, you know, skin issues. And I don't know though, just wasn't for me. So last two products, and we gotta end on a good note, and this definitely is that. This is the Pura Dior, I think I'm saying that right, Dior, shampoo and conditioner. I have repurchased this actually already twice, And I actually got this sent to me like literally over a year ago, but I've repurchased them, so these aren't exactly them. And when I used it, actually it was one of the first like products ever sent to me. It was like a big moment. I loved it. This is my hands down favorite shampoo and conditioner. Hands down. I love this stuff. It is amazing. I feel like this is not talked about enough. And this is the enriching shampoo and the healing conditioner is what I've been using. Guys, cruelty-free, pretty much all natural. I just think it's amazing. I will say the shampoo at first, you might kind of be like, I don't know about this, I don't like it, it's not really working, because it doesn't get overly sudsy, but that's actually a good thing. The more sudsy shampoos and stuff can get in your hair, it can usually dry it out a lot more, and this just really doesn't do that. At first though, you're just like, it's not working well. It's working well. I promise you, it's so good. The conditioner makes your hair feel like butter. It is amazing. I just love these, and sometimes I will switch throughout of trying different shampoos still, because that's just what I do, but all roads kind of lead back to this one right here. When they sent this to me over like a year ago, I actually was given a coupon code. As far as I know, it still works, so I'm gonna link it below, because why not? And if you guys want to check this out, please do. I truly stand by it. It's truly my hands down favorite shampoo and conditioner. I will say though, it's kind of hard to find, although they do sell it at CVS now, which is great. So CVS does have this. They're $19.99 usually a piece. Sometimes they can be on sale, so keep an eye out. And again, I do have a coupon code if it does still work. I think it's 25% off, and that's for their website too. Let me know if you use these too and what you think. I love them. That is it. That is my beauty empties this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will link everything below for you guys too that I talked about today, because I don't know, for whatever reason on empties I don't tend to do that, but I do on like all my other videos, and I'm like, let's get it together. So I will do that. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. This is gonna wrap up this week for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys very, very soon.